日本時間9日、ドジャースの大谷翔平は敵地ヤンキース戦に2番指名打者で先発出場。3回の第2打席では左前敵地打を放つなど、4打数1安打1打点で打率は3.11。ドジャースはヤンキースに11対3で大勝してカード勝ち越し、3連勝を飾ってます。この日、ドジャース対ヤンキースの試合の様子は、FOX スポーツで全米中継され、大谷の初回の第1打席で、ヤンキース指揮官に挨拶をした際には、アーロン・ブーン監督と大谷のリアクションが同時にわかるよう2画面で取り上げたり、放送席からも、
翔平がキャップをアーロン・ブーン監督に向けて下げました。
と、大谷が相手監督に敬意を見せる姿に注目していましたので、その模様を日本語字幕付きでご紹介していきます。また、チームメイトのムーキー・ベッツ内野手がヤンキースタジアムで、レッドソックスのレジェンド、デビッド・ウォルティーズからの質問に答え、大谷について話してくれていましたので、そちらも合わせてご紹介していきます。
So from one former MVP to another, and Shohei Otani tips his cap over there to Aaron Boone. It doesn't matter how many times his peers watch him, how many times the opposing managers watch him, they continue to be in awe of what this guy does.
Yeah, he's having his best year at the plate. Go figure. He's not going to be able to use his arm till next year.
On this 1-0, he gets a swing and a miss on a cutter. 1 ball, 1 strike.
A lot of pitchers are trying to expose something against Otani, and of late he's cooled off, but getting the ball up, you saw him in Pittsburgh get blown away by fastballs. Second time up, the 100-mile-an-hour fastball he hit the center field for a home run. And these are the zones that you got to try to go to, right? Good luck. I mean, when he's on and his timing is about as good as anybody's with the power that he has when he connects with the ball.
Cortez tries again, and Otani pokes a base hit the other way to put the Dodgers back in front. Shohei Otani drives in Kike Hernandez, and it's 2-1 LA.
Well, what makes Otani and Freddie Freeman so dangerous is they can do that. They're not a one side of the field hitter, and when you don't have a pull type hitter that grounds into a lot of 4-6 threes because he's trying to pull, you have that result. And again, even though you gave up a run, you'll take it with that kind of power at the plate.
So the Dodgers back in front. Freddie Freeman to the plate. That replay we showed was such a great shot of Otani there, a guy who uses so much torque in his normal swing, but with 2 strikes there and the go-ahead run at third, he was just flipping his wrists at that ball.
Well, it was a defensive swing, but it was a good one because the stylistic approach that Cortez has. Look, these hitters are doing the same thing I'm doing, watching video, and at some point you've got to win the battle, and he won the battle to maybe make him change his approach if he faces him a third time or, you know, down the rest of his career.
Otani's already got as many opposite field hits this year as he had all of last year. We talk about his average being at a career high mark. That's been a big part of it. They say having that a different club in his bag, to use one of your favorite pastimes. Big swing here, fouls it off. 0-2. His RBI singles, which with a much shorter swing. Hitting coaches are calling that his Ichiro club.
Yeah, I tell you what, can't wait to watch the next 9 years.
How many titles does it take over his 10-year deal to be considered a success?
Oh, I mean, first of all, it's got to start with 1, but it's got to end with at least 2. I think they got to get. I mean, they didn't sign him just to get 1. I mean, they realized what their organization valued.
Grounded to second. Torres over. Took a weird hop on him, and he has no play.
You know, I just wondered when the contract was signed and the anticipation of Otani playing 2 ways, and hopefully he gets to do that. It's unrealistic to think he'll do it for the next 9 years. I just wonder at some point if he ends up playing some outfield with the athleticism that he has, and obviously can't do it now because he's not really cleared to throw like that.
Playing with Otani.
It's amazing.
Talk to me about that guy. What's going on with him?
I mean, he's probably one of the best players I've ever played with. I mean, he hasn't even pitched yet. I mean, every time he steps in the box, you're going to see something spectacular. Kind of like you. Kind of like you. Every stadium we go to, everybody loves him. I mean, it's crazy. He's Japanese, but he's like America's hero.
Absolutely.
また、 この日先発出場していたヤンキースのアーロン・ジャッジ選手は2本のホームランを放ち、両リーグトップ23本目を記録しました。大谷の目の前で豪快な2発を叩き込み、現在メジャー全体トップの23号を記録しているジャッジ。5月には14本のホームランを記録したジャッジ選手は、1試合2発が今季2度目。6月も7試合で3本目となりました。また、今季15本の大谷選手とは8本差になっています。これからも大谷の活躍から目が離せません。皆様からのコメントもお待ちしております。